What's up, a cinemashogun here, and the killer Panera Bread lemonade strikes once again. I made a couple of videos about this in the past, but for those of you all who might not know, let me go ahead and warn you now. This video might just save your life, and I'm not even kidding. But anyways, Panera Bread offers this special kind of lemonade. It's called the supercharged lemonade. And this lemonade has already claimed the lives of multiple people. In all seriousness, there's no telling how many white soccer moms have died because of this lemonade. But we know for a fact, it's already confirmed, that 2 people at the very least have died because of it. And I don't know how things are at your local Panera Bread, but last time I was at my local Panera Bread, they were still selling this stuff. They were still serving it. It was right there next to the sweet tea. And every time I go to Panera Bread, I feel awkward. I feel guilty. Like, should I be here buying a tuna sandwich? Would I could be by the drink station blocking people from killing themselves with this lemonade? And then I start looking around really suspiciously. My eyes get really low and I start taking in my surroundings. And I look at all the couples eating inside of Panera Bread and I wonder, is there someone here trying to maybe secretly poison their significant other with this lemonade? Maybe you find out that your boyfriend or your girlfriend is cheating on you, so you take them to a nice little Panera Bread lunch date, make them a tall glass of supercharged lemonade knowing that it has a 100% kill rate, knowing that this stuff is like 1 billion times more deadly than COVID allegedly. Everyone is talking about disease X. Maybe lemonade X is what we have to worry about. Everyone is focused on World War III. Maybe we need to focus on these 3 lemonades. Maybe these 3 lemonades pose more of a threat to average everyday Americans than North Korea, than Hamas, than Russia, than China. Maybe we should be focused on the threats that are right here on our own soil instead of threats in foreign countries. Because I can guarantee you this lemonade is wiping out people who don't even know what happened to them. And I've been joking, I'm kind of halfway joking, but in all seriousness, we know that this lemonade has killed multiple people. So how many people are walking around here right now suffering from health issues from this lemonade, never in their mind thinking that, oh, the lemonade that I drank at Panera Bread is causing me to have heart issues. Maybe the reason I'm having heart pains, shortness of breath, maybe the reason I'm dizzy is because of the lemonade that I'm drinking at Panera Bread. You would think that it's safe, right? You don't think that, hey, I'm going to drink some lemonade and die from it. But there seems to be like this hesitancy to pull this stuff off the shelves, to get rid of it. And I'm really wondering why. The sales must be good. Because if everyone was scared to buy and drink the lemonade, Panera Bread would have no problem getting rid of it. But I think that people are hearing, oh, this lemonade is so strong, it's killing people, that people are probably enticed by that. It's probably drawing people in. You think some of those people at the counter at Panera Bread in front of you are there for bagels? No, they're freaking caffeine junkies. They're there for their little fix. This stuff is just like fentanyl, maybe even deadlier. You know, they're there for their supercharged lemonade fix. Panera Bread might be making millions off of these junkies, billions, who knows? But after it's killed multiple people, I don't understand why it's still right there, readily available for anyone. This is not even a drink that they make behind the counter. No, any kid, anybody that walks into Panera Bread can just put a cup right there, fill it up, drink this stuff, and possibly die 5 minutes later. But before I rant too much, let's go ahead and dive into this article and find out a little bit more information about what's going on here, because apparently this lemonade has now claimed, or almost claimed, another life. Another woman almost died. Luckily, she survived. She survived to tell her story. And who knows, maybe 10 years from now, we'll have a documentary, Surviving the Supercharged Lemonade at Panera Bread. And if they make that documentary, I want to be on it. Because I've been out here warning people for over a year now about this lemonade. And now we have another person who almost died. Luckily, she survived. But now she's suing Panera Bread. So let's go ahead and dive into this article, find out some more information really quickly. Panera Bread faces third charged lemonade lawsuit. A Rhode Island woman is suing Panera Bread after she claims the charged lemonade left her with long-term heart complications. Lauren Scarrett, age 28, drank 2.5 charged lemonades at the Panera Bread in Smithfield, Rhode Island last April, according to the lawsuit, which was filed on Tuesday. In the suit, Scarrett notes that she was an athlete who worked out on a regular basis and had no underlying medical conditions prior to drinking the lemonade. The occupational therapist and vegetarian said that she chose the beverage because she believed it was plant-based and clean, based on how it was advertised. But after drinking the lemonade, Scarrett reportedly began experiencing episodes of heart palpitations and dizziness. She went to Rhode Island Hospital, where she was treated for atrial fibrillation, which is described as an irregular rapid heartbeat that can cause serious complications. Scarrett has since been prescribed medication for early onset atrial fibrillation and suffers from reoccurring episodes of rapid heartbeat, shortness of breath, brain fog, body shakes, and weakness, according to the lawsuit. She has also developed a tremor in one hand and can no longer work, exercise, or socialize like she used to. The lawsuit claims that Scarrett and her husband have been forced to put their plans to start a family on hold due to her condition, explaining that she is now at risk of experiencing complications during pregnancy. Scarrett is now suing Panera Bread for negligence, fraud, breach of implied warranties, and loss of consortium. This is the third lawsuit lodged against Panera Bread regarding the changed charged lemonade, which has been blamed for the deaths of a 46-year-old Florida man and a 21-year-old University of Pennsylvania student. Panera Bread's charged lemonade is sold in 3 flavors: Fuji Appleberry Cranberry, Strawberry Lemon Mint, and Mango Citrus. The lemonades are mixed in-house by employees and placed into self-serve dispensers, according to the lawsuit. The drinks contain anywhere from 125 milligrams to 236 milligrams of caffeine, according to new warnings that were just posted to Panera Bread's website. The lawsuit argues that the lemonade is a very dangerous drink and that it isn't properly advertised as a beverage that contains high amounts of caffeine, sugar, and other additives. The lemonade is also marketed as a safe-for-all beverage that is displayed alongside every other drink option. In response to the lawsuits, Panera Bread has now changed the charged lemonade advertising. Panera Bread currently advertises its charged lemonade as a naturally flavored plant-based beverage that contains caffeine. It also notes that the drink should be consumed in moderation and is not recommended for children, as well as those who are pregnant, nursing, or sensitive to caffeine. Elizabeth Crawford, who is representing Scarrett and the families of those who died after drinking the lemonade, said in a statement that the dangerous super energy drink should not be sold at all. If it is sold, it should have adequate warnings clearly advertising it to consumers as a super energy drink. Crawford said, adding that her clients want to prevent these tragedies from happening to someone else. Panera Bread refuses to comment. So even after all of this, I didn't know if it was just my local Panera Bread, but apparently Panera Breads everywhere are like, F y'all, we're going to sell this lemonade to whoever we want. They're like a dealer on the streets, right? You're dealing out this deadly drug that's killing our community members, and you refuse to stop. Panera Bread's like, I don't give a damn what y'all say. Yeah, we killed a couple of people. Yeah, this lady almost died, but guess what? We're not going to stop selling this lemonade. And they haven't even, at the very least, they could take the lemonade and they could put it behind the counter. It could be a behind the counter beverage, right? But no. They have it right there, smack dab in the middle of Panera Bread, right there next to the Coca-Cola, right next to the Sprite, right next to the water, right next to the tea, right next to the coffee, and anyone. And I don't know how your Panera Breads are. My Panera Breads, sometimes people just come in and fill up a cup, and they don't even pay for it. So anyone can just walk in, get a nice cup of lemonade, and literally kill themselves, not ever even imagining in their wildest dreams that this lemonade is filled with so much caffeine that it can make your heart explode. But even after multiple people have died, even though we got multiple lawsuits out there, they're still refusing to take this stuff away. And if you ask me, that tells you something. That tells you they must have a customer base that really comes here for this lemonade because they don't want to get rid of it. And I go to Panera Bread for the sweet tea. I don't care about the lemonade. But obviously people do. And all jokes aside, are there any of you out there that may be suffering from some issues? Maybe you've been drinking this lemonade and you didn't know that, hey, maybe the reason I'm sick, maybe the reason I'm having these complications is because I've been drinking this lemonade every day or every couple of days. You might want to look into it. Y'all might have a lawsuit on your hands because we know for a fact that Panera Bread was not advertising this lemonade in the right way. We know multiple people have died. We know there's already multiple lawsuits out there. I'm sure they would welcome more people in. So if I were you all, if you're someone who's been drinking this stuff and you've been dealing with problems, you might want to talk to somebody because this is some serious stuff. It's not every day that a drink that is widely available at I don't necessarily want to call Panera Bread a fast food restaurant, but at a chain restaurant all across the world, or definitely all across America. And we've already had people die in Pennsylvania. Someone died in Florida. Now we got someone who's on the verge of death in Rhode Island. This is happening to people all across America. So it's a serious problem. And it's one of those problems that could easily be avoided. You find out that your lemonades are killing people, you take it off the shelf. But no. So now there's millions of Americans every day walking into Panera Breads, right there next to this poison, one glass away, maybe a glass and a half away from death. And people don't even know it. And that's scary. Think about how many Americans, how many people just in general are at Panera Bread as we speak. I guarantee you that 99% of the people who eat at Panera Bread have no idea that people have died because of the lemonade. But hopefully, this video helps to spread awareness. So be sure to share this video. Let me know what you think about this video down in the comments below. If you're feeling generous, you can donate to the channel via Cash App. I'll have my Cash App in the pinned comment. You can also donate via Super Thanks, or you can help the channel for free by liking, sharing, subscribing, all of that good stuff. But with that being said, I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.